Hi kindergarten, I'm here to show you how to make some puppets for the story of the Three Little Pigs. So one of my favorite things about fairy tales is that they're really fun to retell. And it's more fun to retell a story or tell the story in your own words if you have little puppets to go with it. So in our lessons for the week, I have included a template. If you want to just print it off and color it and cut them out, you can do that. But I don't have, my printer's not working. It broke on me this week. So I'm actually going to show you how to draw the characters. So what are the characters in the story? I have the three little pigs, and then I have the man that sells them the materials for their house. Then I have the wolf, and then I have the three settings or the three houses that they built. Okay, so those are the things that we're going to be drawing today. So the first thing I'm going to draw is the first pig. Okay, so you do kind of an oval shape for the head, and then another oval in the middle because pigs have really big noses, and there's their nostrils, and then the two little eyes. Pigs have pointy ears. Okay, and they're usually pretty fat. And there's the feet. Kind of like he has buttons on his shirt. And then this pig, so there's his arms, and pigs have hooves that are sort of pointy. Like that. And then we want to make it look like he's holding some straw because the first pig buys straw for his house, and then they're kind of bundled together. So he's holding the straw. Okay. And then the second pig, so we're going to draw the pig exactly the same way. And then this pig is the pig that bought sticks. So you do those arms with the pointy hooves, and then this pig is bought sticks to build their house. So you can kind of draw a stick. Okay, so that's your second pig. And then we have that third pig. So this third pig bought bricks to make the house, okay? So we're gonna draw the pig the exact same way. And he bought bricks. So you can make it look like bricks. Like that. And then there was the man that sold them all of the materials. So there's the man's hand. And he's holding the money that they paid him for the materials. Okay, and then our other character in the story is the big bad wolf. Okay. And the wolf has bad teeth. We need to give him some ears. And he's got a little bit of hair on his head. A nose like that. A little bit of whiskers. Oops, I don't like those whiskers down there. There's his arm. And he has a big ol' fluffy tail and some big eyes. So there's our wolf. and then the 3 different houses. So our first house was made out of straw. So you can just do kind of little lines on it to look like straw. Our second house was made of sticks. So you can kind of draw long rectangle shapes. And our third house was made of bricks. So those are our 3 houses. So now I'm going to start coloring them. So I have all of my characters colored. So now I'm going to cut them out and attach them to my sticks. So I don't have any popsicle sticks here. I just went and got a piece of cardboard out of the recycle bin, and I'm going to cut them so I can tape them on the back, and then I can hold my little puppets, make like a little handle for them. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so here I am with all of the characters in the 3 little pigs. And now we're gonna retell the story. So that means that we tell the story with using our own words, okay? So a retelling of the story is what we call that. So you can remember it from your head, or if you have a copy of the 3 little pigs, you can have it with you to kind of remind you what the story is about, or if you have a video of it, you can kind of watch it as you go and you can tell the story. So there were 3 little pigs, and they lived in a house with their mother. And their mother said, it's time for you to move out and go and build your own house. So they were walking along. The first pig was walking along, and he met a man who was selling some sticks. So he bought some sticks from the man, and he went and built his house made of straw. Okay. And then the second little pig was walking along, and he saw the man who was selling some sticks. And he said, yes, I will buy some sticks from you. So he took those sticks and he built a house, his own house made of sticks. And Mom warned them before they moved out. She said, look out for that big bad wolf. I forgot that part in the story. And so the third pig was walking along, and he saw the man who was selling some bricks, and he decided to buy some bricks from him. So he took those bricks and he made a brick house. And then along came that big bad wolf, and he came to the house made of straw, and he knocked on the door and he said, little pig, let me in. And the little pig said, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. And so the wolf said, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. And he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house in. and the house fell apart. So the little pig ran as fast as he could to the house made of sticks. And he said, the wolf is coming. So the wolf came right behind him and he knocked on the door and he said, little pig, let me in. And the little pigs said, not by the hair on my chinny chin. And the wolf said, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. And he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house of sticks in. So those two little pigs ran as fast as they could to their brother's house. And the wolf was not too far behind him. So the wolf came to the door and he knocked on the door and he said, little pigs, let me in. And the little pigs said, not by the hair on our chinny chins. And he said, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. And he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed until he was out of huff and he was out of puff. So he decided to climb up the house and climb down the chimney. And what happened to him? He fell into a pot of hot water, and the three little pigs slammed the lid on, and they said, we will never see that wolf again. Never see that wolf again because he's in the pot. The end.